Ideology is rather so significant for Pakistan that it has usually been a driver of unification during the times of crisis. Or more accurately, ideology of Pakistan is a singular nostrum and the ever best relief, the terror fatigued and violence weary in these hours of the imposed and imported tensions. Today, in the adopted ideologies of Pakistan, we are witnessing deeply distorted thinking patterns. For example, separatist struggles, provincialism, a state of constant political mistrust, and uncertainty, all whether development barriers, desperate socio-economic scorecards, both on national and international fronts, to name a few. These have emerged on the account of reckless alienation from the ideological roots which are watered by Islamic teachings. Definitely, direly needed are the initiatives taken on the basis of now or never spirit. Flag hoisting and extending of good wishes for national solidarity and the integrity are exact palliatives but are such short termism ideological renewals that they scarcely infuse true spirit of ideology in young blood. Cutting it short by taking following measures, we may get a state ideological actual. Frankly, inquiring oneself, do we really need to make our ideology concern of high security? Or adequate is to agree with the Saul Alinsky when he says that prerequisite for an ideology is the possession of a basic truth. Or let's give our ideology a status of living entry, securitized by army, concretized by bureaucracy, and stabilized by legislature, legalized by judiciary, and emphasized by media, internationalized by civil society, and revitalized by us all. In a nutshell, ideology is the mightier constituent in our national life and making our country stand tall, reasonably inferred. Absence of the ideology will devastate us, and its presence will offer a long lasting survival. Well, the Independence Day is not far away, only 2 weeks are in the way. And as I move in the streets of my town, I find many Independence Day stalls where there are flags, stickers, beautiful shirts, and the banners hanging. And on the 1st of August, yesterday, when I came out of my house in the early dawn time, the Fajr prayer time, I found uh, along the road one of the person that I know setting up a stall. And by the time it was not even at dawn, he had laid down his stall and placing all the things needed for the 14th August celebration. And then I quickly remembered that this is 1st of August today and the things have started. When I move around in my town, I find such stalls elsewhere as well. But tell you what, all in great numbers. And it's a great thing to remind our youth, to remind our children of the importance of celebrating our Independence Day. Pakistan is the greatest of the hope, not just for the people of subcontinent, but for the world at large. We are the representative of the aggravated third world nations. We are the representatives of the uh, nations who have been looted with their resources. And we certainly came along with the greatest of the mind, with the greatest of the diplomats, but we could not assert ourselves the way we should have done. The day is not far when Pakistan will rise up the horizon and certainly get its status in the world at large that it qualifies for. And the day is not far when we will have prosperity for the masses in Pakistan. and so on.